Hey, this is Henry from Surfstick. It's Sunday. I'm still in Münster. It's raining again, and I wonder what I can do. And one thing I have opened from yesterday is the Promenade, the thing around old historic center of the city. I'm really stoked about that. When I grew up in Münster, I never questioned it. I never thought about it, how cool it actually is. But yesterday, I come to realization it is awesome. So what I will do today is I will do some research on the actual thing. I will share that with you guys, like all the historic background, when it was built, what was the evolution of it. Then I will take my bicycle and ride around it, take a time lapse. So if you like that, if you're interested, stay on. Oh, and I got some really nice footage from a guy, I think he's from Austria, on river surfing. I will share that as well. So stay on. Actually, the weather is not that bad. I need some coffee now. So that's my mission. Okay, before I do anything else, I will take a ride to the hospital and just to check if my mom is okay.
One hour later.
Hey, while it's still rainy and really windy outside, I wait for the weather to get better. I'm doing some research. I'm on Wikipedia right now, the German version. Turns out there is no English article on the Promenade in Münster in English, so that's a fun fact. Maybe somebody wants to take care of that. So the Promenade, we used to be kind of a line of defense around the historic city center of Münster. It is around 4.5 kilometers long, like the circle, the radius, and so the roots of it come from the 13th century, but in the run of the centuries, it turns out it wasn't that safe at all, and around the 17th century. To be precise, 1770, they decided to rebuild the military defense wall into a more civilian leisure area, where they and it was actually Johann Conrad Schlaun that proposed to make it an alley like with trees and make it like into a kind of a park and leisure area. And that happened in the 17th century, and then in the 19th century, because I think it was systems of multiple water channels plus walls, and they in the 19th century they decided to fill the water with sand actually to rebuild and regain that land and give it back to the civilian population. So that's an interesting fact. Well, what it all means is I think it's super awesome, and I learned from Wikipedia it's one of the main sightseeing sites here in Münster, and I can understand why, because it's pretty awesome, especially now in summer when everything is green. It's like this green lung in this city center of Münster, and it's forbidden for anything but bicycles, pedestrians, maybe scooters, skateboards, etc., but definitely no cars whatsoever. So that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty unique, and it's just such a nice way, since it's circled around the city center, to get anywhere like without no cars and anything. And that thing is there like, well, for centuries, but people using it with bicycles for a very long time. I never thought I would talk about the Promenade that much when I was a kid, but it's it's there, and yeah, check it out. So check this time lapse. Yeah, sorry for the interruption on the time lapse, but decided to go for a quick visit to Alex. This is another really cool sightseeing site, or leisure site, or whatever you want to call it in Münster. It's called the Aasee, which means A Lake. Well, it's a bit of an exaggeration because there are rivers that are wider than this lake, but it's kind of cute. People are sailing. It's so fun. Sweet. I just remember one of the reasons why I left Germany. It's the weather. It sucks. Too much fucking rain. Well, at least it's not cold. I'm not complaining, but shit. Minutes later, the sun is almost out. So it's very changeable actually. Cannot complain about the weather. Well, I do all the time, but I'm just saying, just saying. I feel like riding spring classics in cycling, like Paris-Roubaix or je ne sais pas. Seems to be the right address. Surfers. Oh, that was good. Hung out with some friends. Sun is shining now. And heading straight back to Münster with some tailwind. It's perfect. Woohoo! But now back to the program. Okay, that's where I leave it. That was my day in Münster. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day and speak to you tomorrow. Good night. One more thing. I just ordered some food. I'm super hungry and I tried to get the edit together. And while I was doing the edit of the vlog of today, I realized I made a promise about the river surfing footage. Well, I'll leave that for tomorrow or maybe even after day after tomorrow. I don't want to rush it. So you have to wait for that one. So that's it for today. See ya.